Okay, Sushi hat also keine Lösung. Wir gehen jetzt einfach mal alle durch. Wir fragen jetzt mal die Leute, ob sie vielleicht eine Idee haben. Oder ob wir noch irgendwelche Gesprächsoptionen haben. So, fangen wir mit dem Kiffer an. Rutger. Ja, der ist ja auch sinnlos.
Hey, Rutger.
Hey, what's up?
Nee,
I'll just
der
go.
hat
See ya.
nix.
See.
See ya. Hey, Saturn. Vielleicht hat der durch seinen Helm irgendeine Idee.
Hey, Saturn.
Saturn.
What?
Ah. Nee.
We'll discuss.
Ciao.
Auch nicht. Obwohl, vielleicht gibt
Hey,
uns den Helm
Saturn.
zurück.
What?
Gibt uns den Helm
Now
zurück.
that you've got your inspiration back, could you return the helmet to me?
Return the not a deal.
Okay, okay.
We'll
Also auch
discuss.
nicht.
Ciao.
Ah, was mache ich denn jetzt? So, gehen wir mal kurz zu Mama Dorita. Der dicke Oscar.
Oscar.
Oscar!
What?
Was hat der denn da vorher nicht gemacht? Das sagt er immer noch
What
nicht.
did you do before working for Mama Dorita?
Well, I don't like to think about my past. All I can tell you is that I'm not real proud of some of the things I did. Luckily, Mama Dorita came in. Now my...
Ja.
Oh,
Okay.
I'd better ask Oscar for permission.
Hä?
Oscar,
What?
I need to speak with Mama Dorita.
All right, go on in.
Es war noch nie ein Problem in letzter Zeit. Ach, hat Mama Dorita vielleicht eine...
Hello,
There.
Mama Dorita?
Welcome to my little welcome.
How did Oscar start working for you?
Well, I can't tell you any. That is his own. Well, I guess I
Well,
bye.
Achso, mit Gina hätten wir mal reden können. Vielleicht hat die eine Idee. Nochmal zurück. Ja, oh Gott.
Oscar,
What?
I need...
So, ich breche das immer mal ab. Hat er denn gemacht in seiner Vergangenheit, möchte ich mal wissen.
Hello,
Well, what?
I'd like...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Gina tried on the habit, and it fits like a glove. As for the thing about Gustav and Fyodor, I preferred not to tell her anything. If she'd found out those killers are roaming around here, there's no way I would have gotten her to stay in the house recuperating. It's too bad Douglasville doesn't have a man of the law to take care of those awful goons.
Okay. Ja. Da war der dezente Hinweis. Schade, dass es keinen Mann des Gesetzes mehr in Douglasville gibt. Ja, wer ist ein Mann des Gesetzes? Natürlich der einzig wahre Sheriff. Und wir haben ein Sheriff's Badge. Also wir könnten einfach jemanden den Sheriff-Stern geben. Und dann könnte er vielleicht die festnehmen. Der Einzige, der dafür in Frage kommen würde, ist tatsächlich, ja beruhige dich, Brian, ist tatsächlich Oscar, weil der macht alles für uns und wir wissen nicht, was der für eine Vergangenheit hat. Das sieht auch geil aus. Macht der für uns den Sheriff? Können wir ihn überzeugen?
Oscar,
What's up, Brian?
your life has a new mission. I've spoken to Mama Dorita about this, and she fully agrees.
Well, what is it?
Oscar, you've been named the new sheriff of Douglasville.
Wow.
Please raise your right hand so I can swear you in. Repeat after me. I promise to defend, with my life if necessary, the laws set down in the Constitution of this nation.
I promise to defend with my wife, if necessary, the laws down in that constitution of this here nation.
And I swear I will do everything necessary to ensure that these laws are not violated and to pursue anyone who might attempt to break them.
And I swear, I'll do things necessary to ensure them laws aren't violated and to pursue anyone who might attempt to break them.
Perfect. Oscar, I hereby officially name you Sheriff of Douglasville.
Dandy.
Sheriff Oscar, your first mission has already come in. Listen, you've got to go to...
Hey, what about my weapon?
What?
My sheriff's weapon. What kind of law enforcement official can I be without a weapon?
Yeah, you're right. Of course, your sheriff's weapon. Sorry, I forgot to bring that. I'll go get it. You wait here and I'll be back faster than you can say sheriff. I'm sure she won't care if I take the rifle.
Das wäre jetzt auch meine Idee gewesen.
Now this is looking better. So you were saying? What is my first mission as sheriff?
Look, about 3 miles south of Douglasville, there's a couple of guys creating a ruckus and frightening the locals. You've got to stop them and lock them up in the Douglasville jail. But watch your step, partner. These guys are armed and dangerous.
Don't you worry, friend. In the penitentiary, they used to call me Terminator. I'm going after them.
Good luck. I'm sure you can do the job, Sheriff. Okay, the best thing to do would be to head for Douglasville and wait there until Oscar's completed his mission. From this window, I'll be able to see Oscar when he arrives. Here comes Gustav and Theodore's car. And Oscar is driving, so I guess everything went okay. Yes, he's pulling them out of the car, and he's tied them up hand and foot. What a tough dude! He's grabbed each of them by one arm and is dragging him into the jail. Whoa, he's so buff. I've got to tell Sushi.
Alright. Oh, unser Plan hat zum Glück geklappt.
Sushi, good news!
Really? What is it?
Those cursed assassins are now locked away in the town jail.
But how did you manage that?
It was Oscar. I made him the town sheriff and gave him his first mission, to capture those 2 killers.
No way. You're unbelievable, Brian.
That big guy Oscar is unbelievable. By the way, I gave him your rifle so he could carry out his mission. You don't mind, do you?
No, that's okay. Plus, I won't be needing it anymore. Law and order have been brought back to town.
But seriously, this is all good, but it doesn't solve the real problem. Besides, we're not exactly the murdering types. And even if we were, all we'd achieve by eliminating Gustav and Fyodor is for the Sandrettis to send more killers after us.
Yep, you're right. We've got to think of something to free us of the Sandrettis for good.
You said it. You know what? I think I'll go and congratulate Oscar and get the pleasure of seeing those 2 thugs behind bars. Are you coming?
No, not right now. You go, and I'll keep thinking of a plan.
All right, see you soon.
See you soon.
Oh, okay, also unser Plan mit Oscar hat dann doch funktioniert. Er ist der Terminator. Arnold Schwarzenegger, deswegen redet er auch so komisch. So ein bisschen wie der Arnold. Krass, ja gut, okay. Hat also alles hervorragend funktioniert. Wir wissen zwar immer noch nicht, was er in seiner Vergangenheit gemacht hat, aber...
Oscar,
Anscheinend
good
war er
work. You managed to catch those
krasser
2
Typ.
bad guys.
Thanks, but I was just doing my job. Those 2 bandits thought they could beat me with a little gun and some knives.
Yeah, they were really fooling themselves. You locked them up in the cell, right?
Yeah, the things they were carrying are in a jail bag on the desk in the office.
Perfect, Oscar. You're a real professional.
Just doing my work. By the way, Brian, from now on, would you mind calling me Sheriff?
Of course not. It would be a pleasure, Sheriff.
Gut, dann reden wir mal mit den beiden. Ja, die Jail
Hi, guys.
Bag.
You're the moron behind all this?
Not as much of a moron as you, it seems. This time you've met your match, one would say. Wouldn't you, boys?
You mean that orangutan? He caught us off guard.
He didn't look dangerous with that silly face.
I'd watch my mouth if I were you. If Oscar hears you, I accept no responsibility for his actions.
You're some smart aleck kid, but you're out of your league. Stop playing funny, boy. You're a dead man.
Yeah, deader than that corpse there behind you.
I don't think you should be threatening anyone at this point. You should be begging! And speaking of that guy back there, take a good look, because that's how you guys are gonna end up. What a waste of time talking to two killers.
Hier ist eine Tasche.
That's the bag Oscar left me.
Genau.
Inside are the things Gustav and Fyodor had with them.
Gucken wir doch mal rein, ne?
Okay. Examining the stuff those two guys were carrying around may give us some ideas. The canvas is pretty worn out, but I don't think it'll tear.
Why don't you shut your trap, you Russian retard?
Let me take a look.
So, mal gucken, was drin ist.
A gun, 3 loaders, a few knives, brass knuckles, a couple of wallets, and a cell phone. Run-of-the-mill stuff.
Okay. Das ist nicht viel. So, mal gucken, ob Sushi einen Plan hat.
Sushi, I'm sorry for disturbing you.
No problem.
Anyway,
Okay, vielleicht sollten wir die Tasche geben, damit sie damit was anfangen
Sushi,
kann.
Yes, Brian.
I brought you everything Gustav and Fyodor had on him. Maybe you can use it to investigate on the internet or something like that.
Okay, as soon as I have time, I'll take a look at it. Leave it on the table for me, please.
All right, it's all inside a jail bag.
Okay.
So, zack, die Tasche hingestellt. Und ja, oh ne, wir gehen mal raus und gehen einfach mal kurz aus Douglasville und kommen dann wieder zurück. So, Douglasville, entern und hoch. Die Tasche ist weg. So, mal gucken.
Sushi, I'm sorry for disturbing you.
No problem.
Have you taken a look at Gustav and Fyodor's things?
Yeah, but I bet all their papers are fake. I haven't found any information on their past on the internet. Although, well, there is one thing I discovered. Gustav is a total movie fan.
Movies? How do you know?
While looking through his wallet, I found a season ticket to the Film Archives of New York. Can you believe it? That animal is a cinema lover. I don't want to imagine what his favorite films are. You know, movies are what I miss most since moving here. In Boston, I used to go 2 or 3 times a week.
You like movies? Oh, I do too. I'm a major movie freak.
Oh, yeah? So tell me, who is your favorite director?
Keine Ahnung. Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
He's not one of my favorites, but I won't deny he's very talented. He's a hard worker and has directed some great films, of course.
Ist das ein Rätsel?
Getting back to our conversation.
We were discussing our... Who did you say was your favorite?
Ach so.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Good one. The King of Suspense is one of the best, no doubt about it.
Okay, also
back to our-
immer
We
auch
were
nicht
just-
der
who did you-
Richtige.
John Ford.
I can see you like the classics. Wasn't The Quiet Man just amazing?
Okay, auch der
Getting
We were just... Who
Falsche.
did you...
Billy
Wilder.
Wilder.
Undoubtedly among the greatest of all. I watched The Apartment over 12 times.
Getting back.
We were discussing our... Who did you say?
Woody Allen.
He's my favorite, too. I know it's
Ah.
hard to pick, since there are so many good ones, but which of his movies do you like best?
Wir fangen einfach von oben an.
Annie Hall.
Excellent, of course. I think that's his best work with Diane Keaton, and I think it's the one that received the most Oscars.
War der
Getting
Falsche.
back.
We were just... Who did you...
Woody.
I know it's... Which of his...
Bullets over Broadway.
Oh, yeah, it's awesome. One of the few Woody didn't act in. It got a bunch of Oscar nominations, but I think it only received one. Diane Wiest for Best Supporting Actress.
Ja.
Getting
Wer
back to our
weiß es nicht,
conversation.
We were... Who did you...
Woody.
I know... Which of...
Manhattan Murder Mystery.
I love that one. Do you remember the scene where... Hey, wait a minute. I think I've got an idea to solve all this.
Oh.
Just let me think for a minute here. But it should work. Wait, let me organize everything and then I'll explain.
But can't you tell me about your bright idea?
Now, I'd rather make sure that we have everything we need first. Come back in an hour, okay?
Müssen wir jetzt wieder
Seems
raus?
like it's been an hour to me.
Ich find's auch sehr lustig, dass es in diesem Spiel nicht dunkel wird.
Well,
Let me explain. Remember how in Manhattan Murder Mystery they record the husband's voice in order to pretend that he makes a phone call later on?
yeah, sure I remember.
My idea is to do something similar. We'll call the Sandrettis pretending to be one of the thugs. There's a cellular phone in Gustav and Theodore's things. I've looked through it, and there's a number memorized as bosses, which is undoubtedly the number they call to report to the Sandrettis. We use a more sophisticated system than in the movie. A voice emulation program I downloaded once from a website called The Way Secret and Fully Invincible.
What would we achieve by calling the Sandrettis and pretending to be the thugs?
We'll make them suspect that Gustav and Theodore are intending to keep the cash for themselves.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. How do we do it?
You have to record the thugs' voices so I can enter samples into the program. It'll analyze them and create a filter which we can use on any voice to make it sound like the voice of those killers.
Program is that good?
Guaranteed. Meanwhile, you have to record Gina saying something like, "You lying murderer, you killed him and now you want to keep the money." Gina is on our side, so we can just use her voice. We don't need to emulate it. Got it?
Yeah, but are you sure this is gonna work?
Of course I am. Don't you worry. Just do your part and leave the rest up to me. There's an MP3 recorder on the table. Go get it and record those voices, please.
All right, I will.
Okay, don't take too long.
Gut.
It's small and incredibly light.
Wir müssen also einen kleinen Trick anwenden. Wir müssen die Stimmen von Gustav und Gina aufzeichnen. Dann gehen wir Sushi. Sushi macht da irgendwie so mit ihrem Hackerprogramm irgendwas Schickes draus. Und dann können wir also bei den Sandrettis anrufen. Sehr schön.
Hello.
Welcome.
So, I'd like to see
I'd
Gina.
like to see.
Go ahead.
So, sehen wir sie nochmal oder macht das jetzt wieder automatisch? Nee. Was?
Johnny.
You tricked me, you hussy. Now you're gonna die.
Wake up! Calm down. You're asleep. You must have been having a nightmare.
Yeah, it was horrible. Johnny was rising from his grave to kill me.
There. It's all over now.
Yeah, good thing you got here and saved me from Johnny. You don't look so angry with me anymore.
Well, let's drop that. Listen, come up with a plan for us to keep the money and get rid of the Sandrettis forever. I need to record you saying, "You awful killer! You killed him and now you want to keep the money for yourselves!"
But what for? Explain it to me.
There's no time, Gina. Just trust me. Come on, let's rehearse once before recording. Let me remind you of the sentence. You awful killer! You killed him and now you want to keep the money for yourselves!
You awful lying killer. You killed him and now you want to keep the money for yourselves.
That was pretty bad, Gina. When you lied to me, you did a much better job. Come on, try again.
You lying killer. You killed him and now you want to keep the money for yourselves.
Better, but it still doesn't sound real. Try it once more.
You lying killer. You killed him and now you want to keep the money for yourselves.
Well, it's no Oscar performance, but it'll do. Wait for me to start recording and say it again.
You lying killer. You killed him, and now you want to keep the money for yourselves.
Okay, I'm leaving. There's no time to lose. Get ready. I'll come back for you shortly, and we'll go find the money.
Aren't you going to tell me your plans?
Later, I promise. Right now, I have to leave.
All right, but don't take long, please.
No, don't worry. See you soon.
See you.
Love you. Ah, honey. Gut.
Now I've got Gina's part recorded. All I have left is to record Gustav and Theodore's voices so that Sushi can put the plan in motion.
Dazu gehen wir natürlich wieder back to Douglasville und in die